Well, iOS 12 is officially out, so let's see what this here does. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That doesn't seem to be the results I was looking for. I guess, go ahead and roll the thing. Hey guys, Sean here. So here it is, the final Pottermore video. Now if you haven't seen the previous 3 Pottermore videos, you can click right here on this card and that'll take you to a playlist of them. At least I think I can link to playlists in cards. And so what we've been doing is we've been taking the various quizzes on the Pottermore website, but then also when it comes to the sorting quizzes, we've been taking the full quiz on a different website, because the way that the sorting quizzes works is that it gives kind of a percentage or points for each question that you answer towards a different house. At least this is how I assume it works. And then once you reach a certain point where, like, okay, you absolutely cannot go into one of the other houses, then it'll sort you into that house, even though there could be like 10 or 20 more questions that you didn't get to answer. So on this website that I'm going to go to today, this has all of the questions, and we've already done the Hogwarts sorting quiz, so now we're going to do the Ilvermorny sorting quiz. And in the previous video I did that on the Pottermore website, but now we're going to do it on the website that has all of the questions available. Does that make sense? Okay, let's switch over to it. So it would help when switching to the desktop if I didn't have OBS in the desktop, because now it's just showing OBS. So let me move that out of the way. So here we have the website. It is gotoquiz.com/complete_Pottermore_Ilvermorny_sorting is what we're at. And again, I heard about this on Brizzy Voices and Tessa Netting's podcast, Fantastic Geeks and Where to Find Them. So I highly recommend listening to that podcast if you love Harry Potter or all things geek and you want to hear 2 geeky girls talk about them, because it's a lot of fun. They're full of energy, and especially since I listen to all podcasts at double speed because I'm trying to get caught up on them, they're really full of energy when you do that. So I've already gone through here and filled out all the answers that I already did on the actual Pottermore website, so we don't have to go through those again. So we'll just be going over the questions that I haven't answered previously. So first off, would you rather hunt or heal? I'm going to go with heal. What's your preference, plot or explore? Probably plot. I most value freedom, individuality, service, ambition. Probably freedom. My best ideas get me in trouble, aren't appreciated enough, have changed my life, have gone to waste. I'm gonna have to go with have gone to waste, sadly. I wish I knew how to forget, win, escape, get through. Well, this is depressing, but I'm gonna go with win. I would most like to discover a powerful magical creature loyal only to me, an all-magical city hidden from the no-mage world. That's essentially a magic city that regular humans that aren't wizards would not know about. A spell more powerful than any other, a magical plant that will cure any illness. I'm gonna have to go with the magical plant. I challenge authority, other people's patience, convention, myself. Okay. I don't really challenge authority. I don't really challenge myself, which is probably a problem at some point in my life. Other people's patience? I think people are patient with me. I don't really know. And convention. So the norm, I guess that would mean. So I'm going to go with convention. Why? Okay. Why not? Because I want to. Stupid question. We may never know. So why not? That's kind of, ooh, philosophical. Because I want to, that's kind of bratty. Stupid question, that's just kind of mean. We may never know, that is also very philosophical. I'm gonna go with we may never know. All I need is an opportunity, a little more time, some help already inside me. Wow, I'd actually say all four of these are probably correct, but I'm going to go with an opportunity. My magic is inborn, in need of work, unique, powerful. Well, I mean, this is one of those where you gotta put yourself in the mind of a wizard. And I'm gonna go with unique. I often think, why did I do that? Why can't I do that? I wish I had done that. I wonder whether I should do that. Again, I'd probably say all four of these, but I'm gonna have to go with why did I do that? Why can't I do that? I wish I had done that. I wonder whether I should do that. I'm gonna go with I wonder whether I should do that. When will I learn to keep my mouth shut, to say no, to do things on time? The secret. I'm gonna go with the secret. Because that's a silly answer, and I like it. If I could, I would never feel pain, fear, regret, or shame. I'm gonna have to go with pain on that one. I am strongest when I know I'm right, with my comrades, enthusiastic, awake, alone. Okay. I am strongest when alone. I am strongest when awake. I am strongest when enthusiastic. I am strongest when with my comrades. I'm strongest when I know I'm right. I'm gonna say I am strongest when I'm with my comrades. What would you least like to lose? Reputation, health, luck, dreams, love, hope. Okay. I would hate to lose pretty much all of those, obviously, but that's why it says, would you least like to lose? I feel like hope, luck, dreams, I've kind of lost all those already. Reputation, health, and love. I don't know that I actually have a reputation, so I'm going to go with love. Which would you choose if you could only have one? The power to change one day in your future, the power to change one day in your past, the power to make one person impervious to harm, the power to bring one person back from the dead, the power to cure one illness worldwide. These are all tremendously powerful things. But this is one of those, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few questions. So the power to cure one illness worldwide. Oh, there's actually two more. So the thing with this website is you can only have 6 answers per question. So on the Pottermore website, if there's more than 6 answers, they do a none of the above for the bottom, and then in the next question they put to the remaining questions. So the power to eradicate one quality from all humans, the power to know the answer to a single question. Okay, the power to eradicate one quality from all humans, see, that would also be the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, but knowing which quality to eradicate, that's a very, very tough one. And then the power to know the answer to any single question. I mean, yeah, if I could know the answer to what one quality to eradicate from all humans, yeah, that'd be great, but no. The power to cure one illness worldwide is still the answer I'm going with. Where would you least like to find yourself? Imprisoned alone in a silent dungeon, locked in a crowded cage, standing room only, in the dock in court, accused of a crime you didn't commit, on the deck of a ship as the tidal wave comes over the horizon, trapped in the attic at the house as the house burns below you, and then there's 2 more. On the rope bridge, fraying over the canyon, lost in the forest at night, eyes staring at you through the dark. Alright, imprisoned alone in a silent dungeon. That's fine. Locked in a crowded cage, standing room only. That sounds terrible. In the dock in court, accused of a crime you didn't commit. That sounds terrible. On the dock of a ship, as the tidal wave comes over the horizon. That sounds bad, but that's what you get for being on the deck of a ship. Trapped in the attic as the house burns below you. That sounds terrible. On the rope bridge fraying over the canyon. That's what you get for being on a fraying rope bridge. Lost in the forest at night. Eyes staring at you through the dark. That sounds bad, but that's what you get for being lost in the forest. Crowded cage, standing room only. Dock in court. Accused of crime you didn't commit. Trapped in the attic. So, yeah, one of these... Only one of these remaining do you die. So I'm going with trapped in the attic as the house burns below you. Which is the better motto? It is nobler to be deceived than to be mistrustful. Friends should not demand blind faith. They're both good mottos, but I'm gonna go with friends should not demand blind faith. No curse can work without the victim's secret consent. That is false. That's a really nerdy wizard question, and I'm gonna go with false on that one, because why would a victim want to secretly be cursed? That makes no sense. So let's submit the answers, see what we get, and it is the horned serpent. Now, if you watched the previous video, you know that I got sorted into Thunderbird, which is what I wanted to be sorted into, but according to this, I'm actually 82% horned serpent, 80% Puckwudgie, and then 44% Thunderbird. So that is a tremendous difference taking the full quiz as opposed to the one on the Pottermore site. But unfortunately for this website, the Pottermore site is the one that is official and matters most. So I am a Thunderbird regardless of what this quiz says. I mean, in the long run, I'm none of these things because these things don't actually exist, but yeah. Okay, let's go back over to the Pottermore site, and there is one more quiz that we need to take on the Pottermore site, and that is Discover Your Patronus. So if you haven't seen Harry Potter, essentially there are these creatures called Dementors, and they're kind of these spooky-looking wraiths that what they do is when they are around you, you start to feel really cold, and they have this thing that they do called the Dementor's Kiss, where they will essentially suck your soul out through your mouth, and it is terrible. It's not a good thing to have happen to you, and they're one of the more dangerous creatures in the Harry Potter world. Now there is a counter spell that will send them away called Expecto Patronum, and basically it creates like a glowing, shimmery animal of some type that will scare off the Dementors. And in order to cast it, you have to think about a moment in your life that is like full of joy and happiness. And depending on various things in your life and different circumstances and what have you, that will determine what form your Patronus takes. So that's what this quiz is about, is it will tell you what form will your Patronus take. I took this quiz before. I was not very happy with the results. So let's go ahead and take it again, see if I get the same results. Oh, this one has audio. Let me see if I can get it. The Patronus is kind of a positive force, a projection of the very things well, you had the chance to read that if you saw it. So, discover your Patronus. You can only discover your Patronus once. The questions are timed. Go with your instincts. There's a little magic trail behind the mouse cursor here. That's fancy. Alright. Let's get serious. Are we ready? And begin. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. Seek, protect, serve. Protect. Warm, cold. Warm. Lead, save, escape. Save. What was that? Patronus is trying to form. Don't give up. Oh. Who? Why? Why? Your Patronus is almost here. Hope, trust, love. Love. Click, drag, and release for your Patronus. Your Patronus is a white stallion. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. So let's return to my profile. And there you see, white stallion is my Patronus. More about my Patronus. There's all this information about Patronus. Okay. So I guess white stallion is my Patronus now. So before, when I took this quiz, I got a snow owl. And I was like, that's... Why a snow owl? Why would... I mean, that's one of the most common creatures in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. So that's lame. Why a snowy owl? I'm mad. I'm gonna make a new account and retake everything. That's essentially what happened. But white stallion, I guess I'll stick with that. Just because I'm not gonna make another account just to get a different Patronus, because that would be something a child would do, not a man-child. So let's quickly go through all of the things from all of the videos now. So Hogwarts house is Ravenclaw. That's what I wanted. I was very happy about that. White stallion, obviously, as we have seen, not as ecstatic about that, but still, it's not that bad. The wand, redwood, wood, with a phoenix feather core, 14.5 inches, and slightly yielding flexibility. Okay, that's cool. Ilvermorny house, Thunderbird. That was what I wanted for that. And then that's, yeah, everything else is moot. So there you have it. That is Pottermore. I have taken all the Pottermore quizzes. I am now Pottermored. I don't know what you say in this situation. So I hope you enjoyed the Pottermore videos. And if you didn't enjoy the Pottermore videos, well, good news. They're done now. That's all of them. There's only going to be 4. So yay for you. So I will link down in the doobly-doo to the quiz I just took. Oh, actually, speaking of that, I recently joined, well, not recently, when they started it, the DFTBA Pin Pals. DFTBA Pin Pals is essentially a monthly pin thing by the Vlog Brothers, John and Hank Green, and this month's was a pin that says doobly-doo on it and points down. I thought that was kind of cute. So down in the doobly-doo, I will be linking to the quiz so you can take it yourself. Let me know in the comments what you got on the Pottermore quiz for Ilvermorny, and if you were happy with it, and if it differed from when you took the full quiz. If you were happy with those results. I wasn't necessarily happy with the full results, but it doesn't matter, because as I said, Pottermore is the official answer. And again, none of it really matters, because it's all fake. And while you're down there, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more of the crazy crap that goes on around here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to help support the crazy crap that goes on around here, go ahead and hit up my Patreon. And with that, have a good however long it is until you watch my next video.